GQ's Morning Drive, buckle up, it'll save your life. Now, this morning I'm going to keep it very brief. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Just going to drop these words of wisdom and be on my merry way. Hopefully you guys will take what I said, apply it to your lives, and be great the way you were destined to be. And I may watch it myself and use these words and apply it to my own life, because all of us are not outside learning new things. You could be super, super smart, but you are not outside of learning something new to better yourself. All right, so the quote of today: begin to listen to what you say. Don't say anything that you don't want to become true. Now, if you're a believer, you believe in something called the power of the spoken word. And this goes all the way back to when God created the heavens and the earth. He said, let there be light. There was light. Everything he spoke became things. And I think in a sense that applies to us, since we're made in his image. Now, if you're not a believer, I think the same still applies. You know, you say things and your words manifest themselves and become things. So if you keep speaking positivity into your life, if you keep saying, say for example, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to be successful, you're ingraining that into your brain to the point where now everything you're speaking has no choice but to become true. Now, let's not get ridiculous, okay? What I mean by that is to say something over and over again and expect it to magically come true without you putting in the work. I'm not saying whatever you speak into existence will just magically happen for you. You got to actually put in the appropriate work in order for it to happen. I know this. I'm sure you know this. But I strongly believe that the things that you say become things later. So if you say, man, I'm never going to get a raise, or I'm never going to be liked, or I'm never going to be successful, you're conditioning your own brain to believe that, hey, this is not going to happen, so why even put in the effort? So I take it very seriously. Sometimes I got to catch myself, because I'll say things out of emotion that I may not mean, without realizing that the very thing that I may have said out of anger, out of sadness, whatever, it probably may become something manifested later on down the line. So, once again, I don't want to sound like I'm rambling, even though I may. But the quote of the day is, begin to listen to what you say. Don't say anything you don't want to become true. If you don't want to be poor for the rest of your life, stop saying, well, I'm so poor, I'm so poor, I'm broke, I'm broke. You need to speak it into existence that you will no longer be in that position. You know, maybe you're broke at this current time. Maybe you're low on funds at this current time. But to constantly reaffirm that you're broke, that you're poor, that doesn't really help your situation. That keeps you broke. That keeps you poor. That keeps you unhappy. I'm not saying that money is the source of all happiness. It's not what I'm saying. It's just the quickest example I can think of at this current time. But, you know, same thing applies for happiness. If you keep saying, man, I'm so unhappy, then you're going to stay unhappy. Now, if you're unhappy, try to look towards the future and remind yourself that no matter how bad things are at this current moment in time, things could always be a lot worse. And there are other people that may be looking at you, wishing to be in your position. So, no matter how bad things may seem, there's always somebody going through worse, and you could be going through worse. So, try to think as positive as possible. And when you're thinking positive, you need to speak positive. When you speak positive, more positive things are bound to happen in your life. So, in closing, begin to listen to what you say. Be very aware of what you speak. And don't say anything that you don't want to become true. All right. That's all I got to say, y'all. Y'all be easy.